Constructing shelter us and skelter in the underground. Surviving with that other sound, but we still running for cover. What's the difference between them auction blocks and planning to be ignored? But I guess I gotta do it on myself. I better off without you though. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. Oh yeah, it's working. Maybe I should put in some Jordan shoes. Even.
Welcome to the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C. as we get set for a matchup between the Washington Wizards and the Chicago Bulls. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Breen. Joining alongside me, as always, is Jeff Van Gundy. All right, as this game gets underway, what's the key to success for Chicago here tonight?
When you're facing this team, it better be about stopping the human blur, John Wall. He gets the outlet on the run. He pushes it end to end as fast as anyone in the league. He's not a great finisher, but on direct line drives to the rim, this guy is an absolute handful.
Wall from downtown. Gasol the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. To the rim, converts on the inside.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. Body and still finish.
Dudley's looking to operate. 4-2. Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The combination of strength and speed. He has got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to. Certainly an elite point guard.
You know, when you watch the Gasols play, Mr. and Mrs. did a good job of teaching unselfishness because both Powell and Mark are both great unselfish passers.
And you think about it, first of all, how many great passing big men are in the game? And then to have two from the same family, both capable scorers too. They're not passing because they can't score. They're passing because they were taught the game beautifully.
Good finish inside.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Rose jump shot. Not able to hit from beyond the line.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Mirotic goes to the reverse. Gets that one to drop.
2 points. The assist from
Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 8-4. To the rim, and John Wall with a 2-pointer.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Gasol forces it up. Defense all over him. Wall walks it across. Fires for three from the corner and puts it in.
Washington's having great success in this game for one simple reason. Offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Remember last season, Jeff? First time NBA history, Powell and Marc Gasol, the first brothers to start the All-Star game. There are a lot of differences in those two brothers, but they have some similar characteristics as well.
Agreed. Both are terrific passers. Both can finish with either hand. And they both, with different body types, rebound the basketball. And oh, by the way, we'll probably see both in the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Sweet dish. For the layup, that's a 2. The Bulls up by 3.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Nice ball movement. Wall against Rose. Goes to the goal. Misses.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Pretty little pass. Gibson fires it up again. Knocks it down for 2. And Taj Gibson with 6 points so far in the first.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
The last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Sessions bringing it up here. He curls in the paint. Nice touch at the basket.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
To Gasol. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. Inside. And Pau Gasol with a nice shot for 2.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Sessions on the drive. Flips it up. Shot won't go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Gets to the rim. Gortat's first shot off the mark.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And Pau Gasol will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line. And he hits the first free throw. And gets both points from the line.
Everybody clap your hands.
Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty.
4-2.
Rose into the front court. Weaves his way to the basket. Oh, tough shot.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
First quarter comes to an end. Chicago's up by 9. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. Boy, what a disappointing start, but certainly lots of time remaining. How do they get back into it, Jeff?
Yeah, not the start they wanted, Mike. But what you do in this case, just play a little bit better and start chipping away at that lead. There are no home runs in the NBA. It's got to be play-by-play that you work your way back into the game.
Wall set to bring it up. Moving the ball around beautifully. Not that time.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
The assist from number 20.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
To the basket, flips it up. No good on the layup attempt.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Tied up, has to make that pass. The Wizards with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Hits the backboard and carries out. Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes.
Substitutions, Chicago.
Chicago's performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
Sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent, and that is what we're seeing here tonight. The intensity off the charts.
Pass to the corner. Nobody near him. Takes the three. Dudley's long-range jumper won't go. Puts it up two. Off the mark. Quite can't get that double-digit lead.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your